So welcome, my name is Bonnie, and today we're going to work with the mobility of the hips. The mobility is the availability to move freely from one place to another. So let's get it started. For today's series, we're going to use 2 blocks, and we're going to start right away with a posture sitting down where we lengthen both legs. As we sit down, I immediately prepare my 2 blocks on both sides of the hips. Then, when the blocks are there, take a moment to first checking with the breath. So I'm going to close my eyes, place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. From here, we're going to make a strong, active Ujjayi breath. Therefore, follow me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the lungs, sigh it out with a hissing sound. We're going to do this one more time. Now, even more active. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Then close the mouth, but try to imitate the same hissing sound of the exhale, but only through the nose. With this strong and steady Ujjayi breath, place both hands on the heart or together in Anjali Mudra prayer, so we can set an intention of the class. Maybe your intention, you want to connect it to the hip area, maybe to that moving freely kind of feeling. But whatever the intention may be, when you have found your intention, bow the head to the heart. To start, we're going to place the hands on both sides of the blocks. I'm going to engage my spine by rolling the shoulders up and down. And I lean slightly back and I see if I flex the foot, if I can move my legs up and down. To move them up and down, I'm going to squeeze every time my lower belly a bit in. So follow me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze it in, lift. We do this for 2. And 1. And slowly lower them down. Keep the left foot where it is, but extend your right leg as far as it can go to the side. You can place the blocks away. And from here, I'm going to feel if I'm right on top of my hips. So I'm going to bend my knees and move the space up and down. Up, down, up, down. Already by moving my knees up, you can really feel the rotation of the hips going back, going forward. We do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly take a moment to fold forward. In this forward fold, you can send the breath to the hips. And especially when you feel a bit tight in the hips, try to focus on the exhalation. One more moment here. Lift the chest upright and walk the left hand as far as you can reach to the left foot. With your in-breath, reach the right hand up and away and lengthen to that left foot. With each inhalation, feel the expansion, and with each exhale, go even deeper and maybe even gaze up. Inhale, reach the right hand up, walk the hands to the opposite side. Lengthen and reach your left hand up and away. The shoulders are still low, the neck is lengthened and free. And maybe with each exhale, walk that right hand deeper, reaching the left hand more up. And change. Inhale, lengthen your left hand up. Place the right hands to the back of the hips. With the in-breath, lift your left hand up. Flex the foot. Exhale, lower the hips down. Circle the left hand back and away. Inhale, reach the right hand up. We do this again. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, hips up. 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 And release. Place your right leg again next to the left. Cross the chins. Guide the hands to the top of the mat. And make your way to all fours. With the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, to wake up the spine for a few rounds of cat-cow. Deep breath in, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Press the mat away. Inhale, drop the belly open. Exhale, round. From here, come back to a neutral pose. Look forward, immediately engage the core, belly in. Inhale, lengthen the right leg back. Exhale, squeeze the right knee to the right shoulder and step the foot to the outside of the hand. Walk the left knee to the back and sink the hips down. Again, just check in. If this feels a bit too tight, you can use the exhale. Like, ah. From here, lengthen the right leg. Place the hands on both sides of the feet. You can use the blocks to create a bit more space. And just like in the posture with both legs, we're going to try to lift your right leg up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift. For 3, 2, and release. Place the hands down. Shake out the right leg so we can continue to the opposite side. Inhale, lengthen the left leg back. Exhale, squeeze the left knee to the left shoulder. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Sink the hips down. Checking in with the breath. Checking in with the hips, that area we're going to target today. Extend your left leg. Walk the hands towards the outer side of the feet. And there we go again. Lift up, lift up, lift up. 3 more. Use the breath. Exhale up. And release. Place the hands down. Shake out that leg. Place the knee down. Tuck the toe and lift the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Checking in with the breath. And to check deeper with the breath, you can also look to the belly. When we look to the belly, we immediately lengthen the back of the neck. So this is functional too. From here, we're going to do 1 round of Surya A. Deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, halfway flat back. Exhale, folding down. Big breath in, reach the arms up, energy up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen and reach, big breath. Exhale, diving forward, hands down. Inhale, lift the chest, flat back. Exhale, hands in the mat, step to a high plank and stay. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows halfway down. Inhale, roll over the toes, up dog. Exhale, sitting bones, back and away, down dog. Deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, reach the right leg long to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step the right foot forward. I'm going to keep my hands on the mat, but I walk them slightly forward. Then, when we have the hands slightly forward, we use the in-breath to lengthen and reach the left leg up to the sky. As this is your first standing split of today, you can more approach it as a warm-up. So you don't need to go as high, but just go as far as you can feel this nice stretch. Take a deep breath in. And with the exhalation, we bend both knees. Bending the left knee into the chest, come upright. We're going to repeat this movement for 3 more times. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, place the hands down. Kick the leg up. Bend both knees. Bend the left knee back to the chest. Now let's try it without the hands. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, kick. Inhale, come up. Exhale, kick. Maybe go deeper. Inhale, come up and hold. Flex the left foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kick the left foot to the back. Warrior 3. Adjust the left hip in. Step the left foot down. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, circle the right hand back, left hand forward for a twist. Maybe go deeper by catching the back thigh, lifting your left hand up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, circle the hands down. your chaturanga. Shift forward, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Left side. Inhale, reach the left leg long. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step the left foot forward. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, lift your left leg long. Take a deep breath in. Feel the hips, feel the leg. And I always like to look backward when I'm doing the standing split, so the whole weight of my head is down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. Bend your right knee to the chest. So, the first one was with the hands. So the hands could be helpful. And also notice the difference. Take a deep breath in, lift. Exhale, hands down. Kick your right foot up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right knee in. Finding your focus. Take a deep breath in. Exhale without the hands. Head down, leg goes up. So I'm moving my hands up to not go against the gravity. Well, actually we're going against the gravity. Bend your right knee in. One more time. Kick it up. Feel the breath. You're in control. And bend it back in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kick it to the back. Warrior 3. For 3. 2. Step the foot down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Left hand back. Right hand forward. Maybe you could catch the back thigh. Reaching the right hand up. So this twist is for me a very nice break. Just to feel the spine. Circle the hands down. Your chaturanga. Checking in with the breath. And also you can use the breath to find your core. To find your center. Inhale, reach your right leg long. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, squeeze it in. Inhale, lengthen and reach. Right knee to the left, deep twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, and step the foot to the outside of the hand. Then, shift your body weight forward, squeeze the left knee towards the left shoulder, and step the foot gently towards the outside of the hand, finding your Malasana squat. We use this Malasana squat to transition to some core activation. Therefore, first we use the hands, place the hands down, so we can sit the hips down. Bend your knees in, take a deep breath in. Exhale, expand, hands to the back, legs forward. Inhale, reach up. Now try to do it without the hands. Place the feet down and lift up. I'm going to do the same movements but without the hands. Sink the hips down, bend both knees in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, come up. Place both feet down. This time, place the hands down, finding a small crow. Place feet down, finding your core activation. Inhale, come up, finding your crow. Take a deep breath in, exhale, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in, full breath out. Left side. Inhale, reach your left leg long. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen and reach. Left knee to the right, deep twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder, squeeze it in. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Shift the body weight forward, gaze forward. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Gently step it to the outside of the hand. Malasana squat. The first round with the hands, then without. Place the hands down, sit down. High boat, inhale. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Place the hands down, Malasana squat. Integrate the crow pose right away. Sit down, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, up. Malasana, crow, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. From here, we're going to do our last active series. Inhale, reach the right leg long. Bend the knee, open the hip, scorpion, and try to make some circles with the hip. We worked a lot with the hip, with the mobility of the hip, so give it a small break. With the in-breath, reach the leg back up. With the exhalation, hug the knee to the nose. Step the foot forward. Spin the left heel down and open the arms, warrior two. Arrive in the pose, checking with the breath, checking in with the focus. Inhale, reach your right hand forward. Exhale, reverse. Come back, warrior two. Extend your right leg. Rotate your left knee open. Bend the knee, Malasana squat. This deep Malasana squat, I will transition forward towards warrior three. Take your time to bend the right knee. Rotate the left hip in. Float your left leg from the mat. We will repeat this a few more times. Inhale, exhale, Malasana. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend. Two more. Inhale, forward. Use your gaze. Exhale, bend. Inhale, forward and hold. From here, reach your right hand down. Catch your block. So I'm a bit wobbly, so I will adjust. So I stand still. I catch my block. I walk it to the right diagonal and open the hip. You can always stop, so you can adjust. That's perfectly fine. We put in a lot of effort and we move quite fast. From here, in this half moon shape, I want you to stack the shoulders and the hips on top. And we place the left hand to the back of the head. Take a deep breath in, lift both elbow and the leg up. And with the exhalation, bend both knees and try to tap with your elbow the block, twisting it in. Again, we feel now that inner rotation of the hip. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, twist it in. Inhale, reach it up. Now we go all the way down. Exhale, twist it in, slowly, slowly. So you can place the left shin down on the mat, taking a seat. In the seat, we're going to twist the spine. Inhale, lengthen the left hand up. Exhale, left elbow, right knee for a nice twist. Untwist. Catch with both hands your right foot, and with your in-breath, lengthen it up. You can stay here or you can bend the elbows open to hug the elbows underneath the calf. Then maybe you have the availability to release the hands. Then, with or without the hands, we're going to bend the knee so we can find this deer pose posture. Now you can already guess it. It's a bit like that Malasana squat feeling. We're going to move back and forward. So I'm going to grip my feet and I lift the hips up, move it to the back. So I had this wobble, but you can do it without. Lift up, to the back, lift up, to the back. And the hands will help, so the hands can make a circle. One more. And then slowly lower down. Take a moment to unwind the hips. And when you're ready, slowly lift up. Circle the right leg forward. Reach the hands to the top. And make your way again to downward facing dog. In this down dog, we prepare for the left side. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach the left leg long to the sky. Exhale, Bend the knee, open the hip, and make some circles. Opening, closing the hip. Inhale, lengthen the left leg long. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step it forward. Open the arms, warrior two. Arrive in the pose. Inhale, reach the left hand forward. Exhale, reverse. Come back, warrior two. Extend your left leg. Exhale, rotate your right hip in. Now I'm going to use my eyes and the hands. Bend your left knee, twist the right hip in. Inhale, lift your right leg long. Exhale, bend your right knee, sink down. Inhale, shift forward, bend the left knee. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, bend. Last time. Inhale, come up and stay. Again, I will adjust, so I will repeat the last part. Bend your right knee. Move forward, lifting your right leg long. Catch with your left hand the block. Walk it to the left diagonal and open that hip. Stacking the shoulders and the hip on top. And if you did so on the other side, you can even find a nice sugar cane by catching the foot. Also notice here that if you feel unstable, just look down. For more challenge, look up. And wherever you place the eyes, from here we continue. So we place the right hand to the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in, lift. Exhale, point the right elbow to the block, twisting it in. Inhale, lengthen and reach up, expand. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend it in. Now lower all the way down. I forgot the count, so I don't know if we did exactly the right and the left the same length. But yeah, let's just say we did the same. With the in-breath, we reach the right hand up. Exhale, right elbow, left knee twist. Proud chest, proud spine. Untwist. Catch with both hands the foot and extend it forward. Again, you can stay here or bend the elbows open, wrap the elbows under the calf. Release the foot, maybe take a moment of airtime and rebend that left knee. There we go, flex the foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, lift up and down. Lower down. Release down. Sinking into the hips. Slowly take your time to come up. Circle the left leg forward. Shaking out the legs, shaking out the hips. From here, we will do our closing posture. So we did a lot of hip opener, hip mobility. And I'm sweating like crazy as we're now in the tropics shooting this. So yeah, we use this moment to wind down as we're going to find a hip rotation inward from the hero pose. Therefore, you can bend both knees in. So you sit in between the thigh. If this feels a bit uncomfortable, you can also do it with one leg forward. And this way you can lean a little bit more to that side of the leg what is extended. Or you can sit up on a block. With the block, also you want to place both knees in. I'm going to do it without, so I'm sitting in between my thighs. And I'm going to slowly move backward. Press the hips forward, first the elbows down. Reaching with both hands towards both elbows. You can stay here as long as you like. My knees can't take it that long, so I'm just going to release the legs, extend the legs forward, and take a moment to reflect, placing one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly.